Hey, do you want to learn how to make these super cute Christmas stockings? Then just keep on watching. So we need our two different types of yarn. I have red and white. Then we need a crochet hook, that is the number 4, scissors, and a needle. So I start with a red yarn. I start with a slip knot. And now I chain 18. So now we continue with single crochets and we go into the chains like this, and we just make our single crochets, and we make like 10 or 11. It depends on how you want it to look. You decide that yourself. We are making the shape of the Christmas stocking. I feel like this is good. So now in the next one we make 2 single crochets and into the next one as well. So we make 2 increases directly after each other. And now we just continue with the rest of the row with only single crochets. And we go into this stitch. This is the start point from earlier. And now we already made 1. So now we continue to make single crochets into the same stitch so that it will be round. So we will make 6 single crochets into this one. Like this, and then it's round here. So now we continue with single crochets, 1 single crochet into 1 stitch. And I think this here is a little bit long, so I cut it. And the rest will be underneath my stitches, but I don't want to have that the whole way. That would be a bit annoying. So now we are nearing the part where we made the increases on one side. So now we make decreases on this side. So that means I can show that again. We go into a stitch, we pull up a loop, and now we go into the next stitch and pull up a loop. So now we have 3 loops here, and then we just close it. And then the rest will be just normal single crochets. The last one is a little bit tricky because right now it almost looks like it's done, but never forget the one that's on the top, that because when you use that you will see the difference. And right now we can already see a little bit of a shape forming here. It looks a bit strange now, but it's you already see the shape, I guess. So now we chain 1 and we turn our work, and now we continue with our single crochets. So now we are at the increase from decrease from the round before. So now we are making another decrease. So we go into the one stitch, pull up a loop, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then we go through all of them. Then we just keep on making our normal single crochets. And now we're going to the part that we made round, and here we just make one single crochet into each stitch. So and now we are on the other side of the row here, and soon we will be at the same place where we made our increases here. So now we only make now we make our increases again, just where the other ones were. You can already see the shape more and more. So the rest of the row is just single crochets. So now it looks like this. Looks already more like a sock. And now we chain one and we turn our work again, and this is our last round with the red. So we make our single crochets until we reach our increase again. And this time we just make one increase and not two. So we skip the first one and we just make the second one, and then we just make single crochets. And the round part here will be a little bit different. So we continue with our single crochets. And now we reach the round part. So now we make an increase in every second stitch. So one stitch we make only one single crochet, the next one we make two, then we make one again, now we make two again, then another one with only one, and the last one where we make two, because it's so much bigger that we get around the round part. And now we continue with our single crochets. And now we make our decrease here. Now we just keep on making single crochets until we reach the end of the row. So now we make one chain and we cut our yarn. So this is the shape of the Christmas stocking, but it's not done yet. So I shortened the yarn up here. You don't need to weave it in, because now we need our second color, and I'm making a slip knot. I'm going into the corner and attach my yarn, and this one here and this one here will be underneath what we work with. So I attach my yarn chain 1, and now I am making half double crochets, and I'm making 2 into the first one. So now I only make 1 half double crochet in every stitch here. So the yarn underneath here is a little bit in the way, so I'm cutting it, and now it's a lot easier to work with everything. So now we reach the last stitch, so we make again 2 half double crochets here, and there we already see the shape. I chain 1 and turn my work, and now I make a row of only single crochets. So, and now we cut our yarn. We have to weave in 1 yarn thread, this one, and then it's done. And you can think about if you want to attach something to hang it on, or if you want to make another side so that you can crochet it together, and then you can have it like a real mini stocking or whatever you want. So yeah. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked this little Christmas edition. And I think that's a really cute and easy project to make. And yeah, so I hope you also watch my next video, and bye.